Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to discuss the top data analytics projects to get your dream job. Okay, or we can say your first job. So whatever domains and whatever projects we are going to discuss in this particular video, for those I will be providing you the free data sets. Okay, so you don't have to go anywhere and search for those data set. I will provide you. You can see the description, or we can see the link in the description box, and from there you can download and you can start working on those. All right. So few of them I have already guided on my YouTube channel. Some of them you can go ahead and visit my website. You can see the full video over there as well. All right. And some of them are fresh topics which you can explore and then you can add it into your resume. So why to add this in your resume, guys? Okay. So always remember the projects plays a very important role, and we can say it will help you to make your resume very much impressive, build a strong resume, right? So all your evaluation at initial level, okay, so HR will come, he will see your resume, and once he sees your resume, he will first see what projects you have done, okay, what skill set you have, and next he'll see what projects you have done. So projects plays an important role. If you have a projects which are very much relevant to current industry, there are very high chances that you might get an interview call. Okay, so this is the first step. If you get an interview call, 50% of work is done, right? So for other 50% is, you have to appear and you have to showcase your talent in the, right? So if you study the project whichever we are going to discuss and which is by which you have shortlisted, I'm pretty sure you will get a job at that particular interview. All right. So we will discuss different domains and let's see what topics we have in that particular domains as well. So let's move ahead. So first we will discuss the finance domain. Okay. This is the most important domain, guys. So if you have a project of finance domain in your resume, already your resume is the strongest. Why? Because the finance domain projects, whenever you are working, it is considered in data analytics that finance domain is the most hardest domain, right? And or we can say it is the complex domain. So if you have a hands-on on finance domain, you are feasible to work in any domain. Getting or not? So always remember, finance domain is the most, and if you are mastering this domain, it will be very much easier for you to crack any interview. Getting or not? So in finance domain, we have different projects which you have mentioned. So first is bank loan analysis, right? Then second, you can work on churn analysis. Churn analysis is nothing but you are losing your customers, how much in percentage, what are the different reasons they are losing your customers, right? So in that way, the analysis is done also for bank churn analysis. Then the credit card complaint analysis is there, and then next is the bank fraud detection analysis. So these are the four trending topics which are there. So all of the data of this particular topics, I have added the link in the description box. From there, you can go ahead and download the data. So for the first one, if you can see the for bank loan analysis, I have already created a project over here. You can see this is the bank loan report. So this is the first dashboard. Then you can see this is the second dashboard and this is the third dashboard. Okay. So three different dashboards I have created in Power BI, in Tableau, in SQL, and in Excel as well. All right. So with all the data analytics tools, this particular project is created. So if you're interested, you can go to my website here. Okay, I will add this link, and from here you can go ahead and buy this project if you're interested. All right. So let's move ahead to our next. So this is all about the finance domain. So always remember, finance domain is will be making your resume very much strong. Okay. The next is sales domain. So this is a very common domain. Okay, and most of the work, or we can say most of the industries have sales domain. Okay, now sales can be of any company, but few of them I have listed what you can work on is first is e-commerce sales analysis, then we have Amazon sales analysis, pizza sales analysis, and car sales analysis. Okay, so all these four projects which I have mentioned over here, all these are available on my website, or we can say on my YouTube channel. I will show you. So you can see this is the e-commerce available on my channel. The step-by-step complete tutorial is present. Second, you can see this is the Amazon sales analysis. Third is the pizza sales report is also available, and the last is car sales dashboard. So all these four projects are already available on my YouTube channel. You can go ahead and explore. So these are not available in only Power BI. All the tools are available. You have to explore it on my channel, and you will find the videos for all the tools. So the next important domain which we have is the marketing domain. So always remember, guys, in today's industry, for any product whichever you are working, or for any industrial product you are working, marketing is always required. Okay, and to get an effective marketing, what are the results which are generated from those marketing? For that, you have to do some analysis. All right. So few of the topics which are related to marketing domain that can be added in your resume is like customer acquisition, right? So how can we, with respect to that particular marketing which is done in that particular region, from that how much customers we are getting, what percentage of customers, likewise analysis you have to do. Then customer churn predictions. Okay, so how, what in future, how many customers we can lose with respect to different data we can do. Then marketing campaign optimization, how we can optimize the marketing. Then tourism data analysis, right? So these are some marketing domain projects which are very much important. So I will add the data in the report, or we can see in this particular video description. You can go ahead, download the data, and you can work on this particular projects. All right. Similarly, the most important domain which is currently trending from last 2 3 years is pharma and healthcare domain. All right. So pharma and healthcare domain is booming, and the analytics behind this is done very, we can say, largely. So one of the project which we can do is the pharma budget planning project. Okay. So then next is drug data analysis, and next is healthcare analysis. So all these are related to healthcare and pharma domain. So you can explore these projects as well. I will add the, we can say, data in the description links for this as well. You can go ahead, you can play with the data, and you can try and build some different dashboards for this particular domains as well. All right. Then there are some other domains also, apart from this which I have discussed. The first four are the most important, and from apart from that there are some other domains also which you can explore, is like HR domain. Okay, like HR analytics. Then we have road accident analysis. IPL analysis is some of the social topic. Then we can say retail domain. Okay, so retail supply and demand analysis, those are also good project that you can show in your resume. Then some related to manufacturing domain. One we saw is the car sales. So manufacturing also is very much related to we can say material analysis. We can say supply and demand again comes in manufacturing also. And what are the different sales of different manufacturing products. So manufacturing domain is very vast. You can pick some of the topics and you can work on those. Okay, so these are the some important topics. And if you say for other domain, so for this particular also, like HR, road, and IPL analysis, these videos, or we can say this topic videos, are also available on my channel. So guys, let me help you summarize the entire video. So we have discussed different domains, like we have discussed the finance domain, marketing domain, sales domain, then we have pharma domain, and some other domains as well. So you will say, do we have to do all the projects? No. No, guys, you don't have to do all the projects. You have to select 2 or 3 projects of different domains. You have to work on those, and those particular projects only you have to add into your resume. All right. So for your practice, you can work on all the domain projects, whichever I have mentioned, but it is not required to mention all those projects into your resume. So with whichever projects you are very much comfortable, and whichever project you have understood thoroughly, that particular project only you should add in your resume. And you can pick one project out of 2 or 3 which you have added in your resume. Pick one project which will be used to help you to introduce in front of your interviewer, right? If your interviewer is asking you about your project, you have to pick that project only which you are very much familiar with. Okay, so I would recommend to go ahead of with all these particular data sets which I have added in the description box for you. And from that, pick anyone, okay, whichever you found it comfortable and easy, or whichever is suitable for you, and you can work on those, and that will be your pitch. We can say you have to pitch in front of your interview. And once it is done, good, your interviewer will get impressed, and definitely there are high chances that you might get selected in that interview. So I hope this interview, or we can say this particular video, has helped you in understanding which domain projects you should focus on. And with respect to that, it will help you to enhance your resume, and finally it will help you to land your first or your dream job. All right, guys. So if you are right while doing this particular projects which are not present on my channel, and if they are also present on my channel, if you are having any issues, you can write me down on my email ID. I have added my email ID in the description box of this particular video, and I will help you, getting that particular doubt solved. If you have any other issues, also you can reach out to me on my email ID as well. Apart from this particular project things, if you want some career guidance, you can reach out to me. Also, if you want some material regarding data analytics, right, for Power BI, a tableau, data analysis roadmap, you can visit my website, which is mentioned in the description of this particular video. You can go ahead there, you can explore it. If you find useful, you can go ahead and buy it. And so it will help you enhance your current knowledge, right, whichever you are having, and which will help you in your future, whatever job you will be doing. All right, guys. So this was all about this video, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.